Hi all my beautiful subscribers. So today's video I am doing another installment of my gift guide. I'm so excited for today. Today is all of the gifts that I have found that I really enjoyed that were under $10. Now while I might be a little more equipped to suggest teenager and young adult just because I have quite a few in my family and in my immediate family, I feel like these gifts are going to be a little more for everyday life, especially if you have Secret Santas, or if you have Pollyannas at work, or if you have a gift exchange, or if you're just on an extremely tight budget. I feel like these 10 gifts are really going to help you. Now, like I said, my previous video is going to be for teens and young adults, and my very first one is going to be for those who are very hard to buy for. I want to wrap it up with husband and wife gifts, which will come in sometimes next week. I hope to film it. It's just a lot to film all of these videos because it takes a lot of time to like research, and I don't want to just suggest things that I suggested last year. So I will link those videos down below for you, and I want to make sure they're unique and they're not something someone will stuff in a drawer and just forget about and it's a waste of money. I want them to be practical gifts as well. And just for me personally, I want to do a gift guide for readers. It's just something that I find that I will enjoy doing and find fun, and I know not many people will watch it, but that is okay because I still want to film it for you guys. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Charlie, and I would love to have you. If you enjoy these types of videos, my channel is really based around lifestyle, fashion, plus size, being a plus size woman, hygiene, hauls, clothing hauls, clothing ideas, outfits of the days, things like that. And if that sounds interesting to you, definitely keep on watching, and definitely remember to subscribe. Last year I did a lot of gift guides and I really enjoyed it, and I feel like I had said in previous videos, I wanted to get these out sooner than later, especially with all of the drama around shipping. I know people are kind of like worried, including myself, so I thought this would be a great idea. So I have my computer behind me to help me kind of guide you along. I'm excited to have my tree up soon, so I'll have a little more of a fun background for future videos and Christmas vlogging. So for now, we have to deal with the messy background. I have so many presents and things behind me and my makeup desk, but for now, this is gonna work. So I have everything kind of written down for you guys. The very first thing I would love to suggest for you, and I am obsessed with, and I think they're an amazing gift. You can get them at 5 and Below. You can get them at Walmart. You can obviously pay a little more for them if you wanted to go to like a sporting goods stores, but they're cabin socks. Matter of fact, pause this and I'm gonna go get a pair to show you what I mean. So what I mean by cabin socks are these like what I meant by like cabin socks are these really thick, almost slipper style sock. They have the grips on the bottom. These are perfect for this winter weather. And like I said, I would check 5 Below. I think they have the best kind. They have a much higher one, so it goes up the ankle a little higher, but these are incredibly soft. And if you're looking to buy this exact pair, I did get these at Dick's Sporting Good, and I think they were about $12.99, but I much prefer the ones from 5 and Below. And if you're lucky with this time of the year, I know Walmart often has the double packs for you, so you'll get 2 packs for the price of 1. And I think these are an amazing gift. Men or women, I can't imagine anybody being disappointed with a pair of cabin socks, and they are right good on the price point, perfect for this time of the year. And you can get seasonal ones, plain ones. These are amazing. These and boot socks are amazing gifts in my opinion. I get my husband boot socks every year, socks to wear for work, but these are a lot of fun, and they kind of substitute for wearing a slipper, and you can wear these to bed if you're crazy like me and like to wear socks to sleep in. So I think cabin socks are amazing for this time of the year, and they're really good at the price point, and you can make them look really pretty in a present. So other than buying gifts, you can definitely make people gifts. I love making gift baskets. You can go to Dollar Tree and get such amazing baskets and gifts. You can get candy, lotions, hand creams, all kinds of nice stuff, little candles, and you can really bulk up a really pretty basket this time of the year for right around $10. You could buy 7 items, the basket, and some filler for it, and it would look incredible. I might, if you're interested, I could really make an inexpensive gift basket for you guys. It's one of my favorite things to do. I will link below my sister's 21st birthday gift basket that I made. Of course, that one was a little more expensive because it did have alcohol, but gift baskets are the way to go. You can go to Dollar Tree and find some really, really inexpensive, beautiful things. They have wonderful baskets, tubs, all kinds of fun stuff. So if you're interested in something like that, you can definitely let me know, but there are plenty of videos out there that can show you how to make beautiful and inexpensive gift baskets. And I think it's a wonderful gift for somebody. Okay, so number 2 on my list is gloves and hats. I think they are a really, really nice gift. And if you are really on a tight budget, you can get a 2-pack of gloves from Walmart. And they even have the little grippies on the finger so you can use your cell phone with them. And you could bundle it up with an inexpensive hat. And I feel like that's a really nice gift for somebody. It's a 3-for-1 gift. You can give them 2 pairs of gloves. They even have different color gloves, and you know people are always losing gloves. You can never have too many pairs this time of the year. I will buy those ones that are super inexpensive. I have an expensive pair of leather gloves, which I love. As a matter of fact, I got them for like $7.99. They were much more expensive, but Boscov's, I don't know if that's everywhere. But at Boscov's, they run some really, really good sales this time of the year, like usually 60% off of a lot of their winter items. But gloves and hats are such nice gifts. I mean, you really can't have too many ski hats or gloves, not when it's about to snow. But I think gloves are really good this time of the year. So with it getting really cold and we're transitioning into winter very soon here, sooner than we probably really realize and really want to, I think gloves and hats are a great gift, especially if you have like a Pollyanna this year. I know a lot of friends and family do $10 budgets. This year we are doing no adult gifts and we're just gifting, you know, anyone under 18. That's just what we decided this year. Last year we kind of went over the top, so this year we're gonna not do as much, but I think gloves and a hat are a great idea for gifts under $10. Now this one I really loved and I thought would look super duper chic on somebody's countertop, and it is a stainless steel soap dispenser. So it's replaces your like Dawn dish soap. You just put it in here and it is a handless, so you would put your hand under it or your sponge and it would dispense the soap. I've seen them as snails. The stainless steel ones are the ones that I like, and then they have some that you can actually stick your sponge on top, and they're right around $9.99 at Bed Bath & Beyond. I think they are a really nice touch to somebody's kitchen. Maybe somebody just recently bought a new home or apartment or wherever they may live. College dorm. I'm sure you could actually do them with regular hand soap, but I thought it was really good. And if it's somebody who kind of likes to hide their big chunky bottles of dish soap under the sink, maybe it's like an alternative and it will look super chic on your kitchen sink, and I definitely recommend it. So this one I really, really recommend, and I think it's a cute idea. I saw on TikTok, which made me laugh, those big if you go into like Walmart, or they used to be in Kmart, when you first walk in, they have all those seasonal packages of gifts that you can give somebody. Some have like Dove soap in them or Axe body wash. Some are like really not so good makeup or foods. And I saw on TikTok that said, don't buy these for your wife or your spouse. And I thought it was really funny. However, the exception in my opinion is the seasonal coffees and the seasonal hot chocolates. I think they are really, really good and a good bang for your buck. At Walmart last year, when I was buying for adults that were not like family members, they were just close friends, I went out and I bought those cute Christmas mugs that have a candy cane in it and a hot chocolate, and I think they're right around $5. As a matter of fact, I'm almost positive they're $5, and I just bought a bunch of them and I gifted them to people, and they really liked and enjoyed them, and they're a keepsake. You get your mug that you can keep for as long as it lasts, and then you have the hot chocolate. But I think those seasonal coffees, they come in like hot, like white peppermint or mocha. They're really delicious, and if you have a coffee drinker in your life or someone who enjoys hot chocolate, I think they're really good, and they're really like right around $5 to $10. I'm positive the ones from Walmart are about $5, and they're nice. They're keepsakes. You can decorate them really nice in a pretty Christmas bag, and I think people will really enjoy them. So I feel like that might be the exception to that rule. Okay, so I might talk about wine quite a bit in some of my videos and beers, but most of my friends really enjoy drinking. I don't drink so much. Every once in a while I might have like a seltzer or a glass of wine. It just isn't for me. For whatever reason, I have a very weird reaction to it. It makes my heart race if I drink too much. So I try to kind of just always be the sober friend, but I enjoy gifting them wines and things like that because they really enjoy it. So I saw this and I thought this was incredible. So it's a 12-ounce stainless steel wine tumbler. Not really sure where you would take that or what you would do with it, but I thought it was a really good idea. I guess maybe if you have a chilled wine, something that is preferably you would drink cold, it would be a great idea. Obviously you don't drink warm wine unless it's like a mulled cider, but I think that's what it's called, or like a mulled wine, but maybe room temperature. But I guess if you enjoy chilled wine, this would be an amazing gift for you. And I saw quite a few for $9.99, and I will definitely link them for you guys. And I think this is a really funny gift for somebody. Maybe you gift them that, and if you have a little more in your budget that year, you can give them an inexpensive bottle of wine. But I thought the tumblers were really funny, and I never saw anything like it. I guess it's very similar to like a just like a regular tumbler, but they look like stemless wine glasses with a lid. So I'm sure somebody in your life would get a real good kick out of it. I know people in my life would, so I think it's a really good gift idea. Next one I'm going to suggest are bath bombs or bath salts. I think these are really nice gifts. They have so many seasonal gifts like this. If you go to like TJ Maxx or Marshall's, I love picking through their tables. Their seasonal tables are incredible. I haven't gotten there this year. With everything going on, I just get nervous being in stores like that. So I will maybe go when in the evenings and kind of look over their tables. In the past, I used to spend hours and hours and hours in Marshall's and TJ Maxx just picking through all of their seasonal gifts. But I always find they have really great deals for boxes of like really beautiful bath bombs and salts. They come pre-packaged, so you don't even have to worry about packaging them, maybe if you want to wrap them. But like for a mother or a grandmother or a friend or a coworker, I think these are really beautiful gifts. And to be honest with you, your man's gonna steal them. My husband always steals my girly things like that, lotions, stuff like that, and men end up really loving them as well. So you could give them to a man who you might think would enjoy them in your life. But I think bath bombs and salts are the perfect for a cold winter's night. You jump in the bath, you know, warm up your muscles. It's a great gift for somebody, and I think they would really appreciate it, especially if you got them something with making Epsom salt or like a lavender in it. They're very relaxing and they smell wonderful, and they can help with sore muscles, anything like that. I know with the weather change, a lot of times you feel stiff and sore. Being out the cold, working in the cold or being out in the cold can really like tighten up them muscles. So a warm hot bath at night would be nice with a bath bomb or with some like aromatherapy, bath beads. Anything would be nice in that, you know, aspect. Any of that would be a great gift for somebody, and I know that I personally would love something like that. So this next gift I thought was really interesting, and I'm going to link the exact one that I saw down below. It was right around, believe it or not, it was really inexpensive. It was about $5.99, and it's anxiety candles or like aromatherapy candles. I believe it had lavender in it. I know that people swear by lavender. I don't personally love the smell of lavender. It's not my favorite. I really like jasmine, and I feel like that's also a very calming scent, or sage. But for some reason, lavender just brings back some not so good memories as a child. I know I wore a lavender perfume that everyone kind of like that Calgon lavender, whatever. Oh, I just can't do it. But I know there's many people that swear by it for bed. And I know a lot of people suffer with anxiety, especially seasonal depression. I know many people in my life that have seasonal depression, and these aromatherapy and anxiety candles might be just the best gift for somebody. They look beautiful. They have the actual lavender infused in them, and I think they would be a perfect gift for somebody. So definitely let me know if this would be a good idea for someone, or someone in your life that you think would love aromatherapy or some anxiety candles to help with their, you know, you could light it at night, put it by your bedside table for a couple of minutes while you read or wind down. I think they're a great gift, and let me know if you think so as well. Okay, so this gift was so unusual, but I thought it was genius. I never thought of it. So you know, this time of the year, we're doing nothing but baking and cooking. So your fingers are gonna smell like onion and garlic and whatever the heck you're cooking, and it's a stainless steel odor bar. So what it does, it's stainless steel, and I would assume that you rub it against your fingers and it's gonna remove that smell of garlic and onion. Now I know, you know, with the grandmas, sometimes that's just a scent that you associate with your childhood, but you know, maybe you have an outfit you need to put on for church, or you have a function or a party and you don't want to stink like onion and garlic. I have heard an old wives' tale, so I don't know if it's true, but if you take your fingers and rub them over stainless steel, the sink, what the heck is it called? The faucet. If you run your fingers over it, it's supposed to remove the odor. I've never tried it because I don't really mind the smell of onion and garlic, but I thought this onion and garlic I thought this stainless steel odor remover was a really neat idea, and I think it was right around $7, so I will link that. It might just be a funny gift to give somebody that you know that cooks a lot. Like if my grandmother would find it funny, I think it's a really, really neat idea. Maybe you guys have somebody who does most of the cooking this time of the year, and they might just find some humor in it, and I think that it's right around a good price. Even if they don't use it, it's still funny. But I can't imagine someone not using it. I think it's a really neat idea if it actually works. Okay, so I have 2 more gifts, and this goes along with the pampering, and it's a nice body scrub. I think these are amazing gifts. The ones from Tree Hut are some of my literal favorites. I don't find them abrasive at all, but I do feel like they get all of the dead skin off. I just turned my daughter onto them. She loves them. They come in coconut, they come in mango, tropical, they come in seasonal flavors. You can get them super, super cheap at Walmart, TJ Maxx, and Marshall's has them all year round, but probably a lot this time of the year. And if you wanted to bundle a cheap little package and get somebody a body scrub and maybe a little bath bomb, I think it is an amazing gift and tells them to pamper themselves. Take care of yourself this time of the year. It is a really, really, for a lot of people, this time of the year can be, as much as it is joyous, can be very stressful. You don't know what you're going to do about money, or you might, even if you do have money, it can be very stressful this time of the year with everything going on. Maybe you miss somebody and you're not able to see them, or they aren't here right now. It can be very stressful. So maybe something that can take care of your outer body can help take care of the inner body. And I think a body scrub, especially with the change of the season, going from fall weather to winter weather, I think these are amazing gifts, and they smell incredible. They linger, they make you feel so, so nice. You scrub your elbows, your knees, your ankles, your feet, your whole body, and then you put on a lavender lotion and you get to bed and you will sleep amazingly. So I think body scrubs are a great gift for somebody. And last but not least, I think this is a really fun family gift, super inexpensive, and it's the game Uno, or the game Phase 10. I think these two are the most fun games. I love card games. I love sitting around in the summer playing card games with friends. Phase 10 is a really fun game, a little confusing when you first start out for me, but once I got the hang of it, I became very competitive and wanted to win. I thought that game was really a lot of fun. Uno is so much fun. So Christmas Eve coming up, you're sitting around the Christmas tree, you're just enjoying your family, and you whip out some Uno and it turns into a game night, and it's a lot of fun. I think game nights are amazing, and I think Uno and Phase 10 are some of my favorites. I love Old Maid, even though I'm a little older, Goldfish, War, even a deck of cards is an amazing gift. I think they're a lot of fun, and they are really good at the price point. You can get them right around 10 bucks at Walmart, probably cheaper. And I know for a fact that TJ Maxx and Marshall's have all kinds of board games that are really cheap. Obviously this isn't $10, but for 20 bucks about 2 years ago, I bought, it came with checkers, chess, Chinese checkers, and one other game that I can't remember. So it was like a 4 or 5 in one, and it was 20 bucks, and I thought it was incredible, and we had a lot of fun with it, and it was a beautiful set. It was like a wood set. So definitely look at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. They have amazing gift sets for board games and things like that. As a matter of fact, I feel like they have a lot of stuff that you could find for under $10. But to wrap this up, those are all of my suggestions for gifts under $10. I hope this helps somebody. I will have everything that I suggested right here on the screen, and if I can link anything that I will link everything that I found that isn't in store, like body scrubs and bath bombs. Obviously you're going to find that more at like Walmart, but maybe I can link some down below for you. I will link as much as possible, so it's just so easy for you. So if you enjoyed this, I hope you stick around and subscribe. I hope to have 2 more of these gift guides for you, especially one for husbands and wives. Maybe I'll have that out before this one, I'm not sure, because I think that's going to be one of the most important. I feel like buying something for your spouse can be literal a nightmare sometimes, because you always say to them, what do you want? And they always say, I don't know. You know the spiel, especially with men. I feel like women are so much easier to shop for than men. You could go get a woman a literal basket of, like I said, bath beads, bath bombs, and lotion, and she'd be thrilled. Thank goodness my husband has a hobby of fishing, so it makes it a little bit easier for me. But again, he has every single thing you could imagine when it comes to fishing, so it doesn't make it as easy as you would think. So if you enjoyed this, I hope you stick around and subscribe, and I will see you all beautiful folks in my next video. I hope to have a lot of Christmas stuff out this year too. So I will see you soon. Bye guys.